Oh god, I could cry. Oh my god. Hey everybody, welcome back for Ever's Prime Time. I'm Ever, and today we are finally starting Legend of Korra, which I am super excited about. If you're new to the channel, thank you for clicking in. I appreciate it tremendously. If you have come from the Avatar reactions and you've been patiently waiting, like I have, because, you know, we gotta get some other stuff out as well, but welcome back. I am very, very excited to get into this show. I probably know less about this one than I do of Avatar, so I am kind of excited to just go into this with very little knowledge other than like the elements that we already know. I would love to see more like, well, maybe not necessarily love to see some more bloodbending, but I think it would be very interesting to see a little bit more of that. I think of like all the things that we saw in Avatar. I think that the one thing I kind of want to be brought back is the bloodbending, because it would just, I don't know, man, there's a lot that could be done with it, and I think it would be interesting. I would also like to say, I know that not everybody is a fan of Legend of Korra, but if you've got like not great comments about it, just like let me figure it out myself, okay? Setting the expectation definitely alters my perception of the show. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe so that we can come back and not miss a single episode in the series. And if you're interested in watching the entire season early, because I do watch entire seasons in their entirety before the first episode goes out to avoid spoilers and other things, you can get access to that by becoming a patron with the link down below, which will also give you access to Patreon exclusives like Steven Universe, among other things. Without anything else though, let's go ahead and watch episodes 1 and 2.
Boy, my father, Avatar Aang, told me the story of how he and his friends heroically ended the 100-Year War. Avatar Aang and Fire Lord Zuko transformed the...
would live and thrive together.
Oh,
Peace,
God.
harmony.
Oh.
They named the capital of this great land Republic City. Avatar Aang accomplished
Oh
many
my
remarkable
God.
things.
Korra, please come in here.
They seem like really kind of, I don't know.
Avatar, you gotta deal with it.
Oh God, are we gonna have like a sassy Avatar? Are we gonna have a tough attitude with Avatar powers? Oh! This child is already icy. Okay. So we're not doing the whole learning all of the elements first and then going on an adventure. We're just doing it. And they're very skilled too. Okay. We're in a much better place than when Aang started. much better place. Very strong. That hair. The hair, dude. The hair? Question mark? Is that... I don't wanna like, you know, breathe things into existence, but I'm a little suspect.
You're getting ahead of yourself as usual, Korra. You haven't decided if you passed your firebending test yet.
Ever since you were
So
a little
this-
girl, you've excelled at the physical side of bending, but completely ignored the spiritual side.
Ah.
The Avatar must master both.
So her
haven't
journey
tried it.
will be
It just
more
doesn't
of
come
this
as easy to me.
spirit
But
stuff,
that's
the
why I
creepy
should start
stuff.
training with-
Do you believe she's ready, Master Katara?
That's a... Yeah!
If anyone
Yes.
can teach her what she needs to learn,
Okay, so
Tenzin.
she's gonna be a regular. God damn, she's so old. Oh God, I knew it by the stance and
Thank you all
the
for
little
believing in
hair drooplets. Oh God, that's so sad though to see her like that too. Oh my God.
And I passed. Tenzin
Dog
will be here
bear?
in a few days.
Dog bear, dog wolf, dog something. I do wonder what the, like, you know, the overarching baddie is gonna be. I know that there's multiple flying bisons, but like, is that...
I know this is very familiar. Are we here yet? Are we here yet? Oh, please, let me
Yes, Iki.
Is
As
that-
I've been telling you for the last 15 minutes, we are finally
actually Appa?
here.
And I'm assuming that's Aang's
Hello, Mom.
child then, right?
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you.
I mean...
Please, help me.
unhand me, strange woman.
That's your grandmother, Milo.
It's so good to see all of you.
Gran, I've been reading all about
Oh,
your older
God,
adventures.
I could
I've been
cry.
dying to ask you, what
Oh
happened to
my
Zuko's mom?
Well, Denora, it's an incredible tale.
Gran, you look old. How old are you? And what's
I
that
gotta
hole
read the
in that
comics.
hole?
I gotta read the comics. I knew I was gonna have to. I still haven't. I need to.
Snowman? And then can you make the snowman move with water bending
Jesus,
and chase
child,
us?
please. I
Wouldn't
need
that
the
be fun?
story.
Hopping on me. I'm not helpless. I'm just pregnant.
God, there's a lot of information happening. This is
strong.
information
I see another
overload.
airbender in your future.
All I want is one child like me. A nice non-bender who doesn't blast wind in my face every 5 seconds.
Mommy, look! I'm a snowbender!
Were Tenzin
gonna
and his
lose it.
siblings this crazy when they were kids?
Kaya and Boomy certainly were, but Tenzin has
Oh,
always
named one of the kids after
serious.
Boomy.
Mother.
My God, the amount of like information is like actually crazy, dude. The connections. I mean, we're what 5 minutes in?
If you can't stay here, then I'll go back to Republic City with you. It's perfect.
Not
Absolutely
a
not.
terrible
The
idea.
city is far too dangerous. Avatar
She's the
Aang tasked
Avatar.
us with keeping you safe while you mastered
She-
the 4 elements.
She's an avatar, though.
I don't think
Nice
Stone,
night
anyway.
for an escape, isn't it?
Is that guitar? Yeah, no, of course,
I have to
guitar.
leave.
No.
I have to find my own path as the Avatar.
I know you do.
Yeah, yeah, she's been through it.
Aang's time has passed. My brother and many of my friends are gone. It's time for you and your generation to take on the responsibility of keeping peace and balance in the world. And I think
Why? Why? What happened to him? Okay. Well, I'm gonna assume that we're gonna get some information on that later on, but that's
Mom,
all my friends are dead.
I'll miss you. Thanks for the ride!
Yeah, the clothing too is like much different. Yeah, the whole thing's different. I see. Ooh, wow. The blimps.
Wow.
We would have the blimps.
Look at this place.
Oh, God.
I've never
Yeah, I need to know what
Okay,
I need to know what Naga is.
first,
They
then
look
your
like a
temple.
bear dog or dog bear. I love it. I love that. Yeah, we're basically in the early 1900s now, which is pretty sick. The big city, baby, which is an interesting place to be for somebody who is definitely going to cause a ton of destruction with different elements.
I don't have any money.
Then what good are you to me?
I'm the Avatar.
City's
I'll be
huge.
helpful one
I
day.
bet we can find a place to.
You know what? I'm going with Beowulf, locking it in. Yeah, this is like literally a New York City almost, isn't it? Central Park.
There are a lot of you out here? I thought everyone in the city was living it up.
No, that's definitely not how it
You got a lot
works.
to learn, newcomer.
Yeah.
Welcome to Republic City.
Hey, you! Stop! You can't fish here!
Let's skedaddle.
Why can't? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's a city. There's laws and stuff. I guess you can't just fish, right?
Are you tired of living under the tyranny of benders? Then join the Equalists!
Oh,
The
God.
bending elite of this city have forced non-benders to live as lower-class citizens. Join Amon, and together we will tear down the
Yeah, I
bending
guess-
establishment.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you
Bending
talking
is the
about?
coolest thing in the world.
Oh yeah? Let me guess. You're a bender.
Yeah, I am.
And I bet you just love to knock me off this platform with some water bending, huh?
I'm seriously thinking about it.
Okay,
This is what's
yeah,
wrong
that's.
with the city. Benders like this girl only use their power to oppress us.
Yeah, that wasn't really the thing to say there,
What?
Korra. That was not
I'm
it.
not oppressing anyone. You're oppressing yourself.
That didn't even make sense.
Could you imagine going to some
Excuse
sort of
me?
like
I
thing
think
like
I'm
that and be
lost.
like, nah, dude, you're not being oppressed. You're oppressing yourself. Oh God. This show's gonna have some themes, isn't it?
Lady, it isn't safe.
Yeah, I gotta say, having cars and just, I think the
Mr.
technology that we're gonna
Chow,
have,
please tell
I
me
feel
that
like
you
bending
have
is
my
probably a
money,
thing of the
or else
past
I
and doesn't
can't
make as
guarantee
much
I can
sense anymore,
protect
you
your
know?
finest. You're in triple threat triad territory, and we're about
Triple
to put
threat
you
triad
in the
territory.
hospital.
You're the only ones who are gonna need a hospital. And for your sake, I hope there's one nearby.
God, she's so cocky. She's
Why don't
literally
you come and
tough.
find out?
Oh!
What just happened? Did she just earthbend?
Yes. Yes, that's the Avatar. She does that.
Can she firebend too?
Could she be?
Did they not realize that the Avatar, I guess, was back?
Got an idea.
I feel like she's definitely causing more damage right now than, you know, helping, but that was also part of the original show, so it definitely makes sense.
Cool. Metal benders.
Oh, metal benders! Yes! Sick. Absolutely sick.
Bad guys for you, officers.
So we're definitely gonna see an expansion of things that we learned and did.
From the looks of it, you smashed up a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Wait, you can't arrest me. Let me explain.
You can explain yourself all you like down at headquarters.
Oh boy, yeah, you can't just fight the police. This is not a good start to our adventure, is it? So they just what? I mean, essentially kind of have whips in a way with metal, which would be painful. Oh! Yeah, that's a little painful, yeah. So far, I'm digging the music. It's got that like jazz kind of vibe to it. I love it. Yeah, she's gonna have like a 5-star wanted level here. She's just going through tearing it up, man. The fact that all this was built in, how long has it been? Like almost, I think a little over 100 years, maybe?
Private and city property, not to mention evading
that
arrest.
Is
You're
that
in a
Toff?
whole message.
But I couldn't just sit by and do nothing.
Yeah, I don't know
It's
that
my duty to help
vigilantism is a
people.
thing anymore.
See,
Avatar title might impress some people, but not me.
Right, yeah.
all right.
So
fine.
what
Then
happened
I
in the
wanna
last,
talk to whoever's in charge.
how many years? When did we
You're
stop
talking to
caring
her.
about the Avatar?
I'm Chief Beifong.
Wait,
Chief Beifong.
Lin Beifong? You're
Who?
Toph's daughter.
What of it?
Well, then why are
Oh!
you treating me like a criminal? Avatar Aang and your mother were friends. They saved the world together.
That's ancient history. And it's
It's an
got diddly
ancient-
squat to do with the mess you're in right
Diddly
now.
squat.
You
Is it ancient history?
dole out vigilante justice
Right.
like you own the place.
Right. Vigilantism,
Chief,
we don't do it.
Councilman Tenzin is here.
Let him in.
Tenzin. Sorry. I got a little sidetracked on my way to see you.
Lynn, you are looking radiant as usual.
Cut the garbage, Tenzin. Why is the Avatar?
Korra didn't say that Toph was also gone. I mean, she did say friends,
Tenzin, please.
but by the end of it, were they ever really friends?
I understand now why you need to stay. Republic City does need you. But it needs me too.
My man does not have
Is this your
any words
polar
for this
bear dog,
situation.
miss?
Polar bear! I mean, I guess I was kind of right? I mean, a wolf and a dog is almost the same thing, just like a bear and a polar bear is the same thing. The little gliders, yes. Man, that one kid, the bald boy,
Coming to live with us on the island?
I feel like they were trying to make him look a little bit like
Sorry,
Aang, but he looks like
I
a
have to go
monster. I'm sorry, but his head shape, dude, it's not right. It's all lumpy.
Republic City needs its avatar once again.
Yes!
That was a quick change of heart.
You're the best!
Yay!
Yeah, man, I don't know. I can't with the little boy. I'm sorry. That's gonna be a point of contention for me, I feel like. This guy's the lumpy head, dude. His head's lumpy.
I don't exactly have a plan yet. See, I'm still in training, but look, all I know is Avatar Aang meant for this city to be the center of peace and balance in the world. And I believe we can make his dream a reality. I look forward to serving you.
Okay, alright.
Happy to be here.
Ah!
Thank you, Republic.
Our baddies.
All right, that's all the questions there.
Come on. How do you want to handle this?
So, the Avatar has arrived early. It looks like we'll have to accelerate our plans.
Of course that's like, yeah. Of course that organization is gonna be the naughty. That was a phenomenal intro to the series, though.
You're here to finish your avatar training. So for the time being, I want you to remain on the island.
Is that why you're keeping the White Lotus sentries around to watch my every move?
Yes. In order to learn airbending,
It's
I believe you
also
require
like
a calm, quiet
she's basically a prisoner
free
in
from
another, you know. She could have been a prisoner at home, or she could have been a prisoner here.
But every single time I've tried airbending...
That looks so odd on her.
Nothing.
The colors are all wrong.
We just need to be patient. Often the element that's the most difficult for the Avatar to master is the one most opposite to the Avatar's personality.
Yes!
For Aang,
See, they
it was
never...
earthbending.
Yeah, they never really explained this in the original. Obviously, by the end we got it, but...
Let's begin your first lesson.
I kind of like that we're getting a little bit more of an explanation here. It is really neat that we're just hanging out with, like, Aang's kid and his grandkids.
The key is to be like the leaf. Flow. The gates.
She is going to break them. The music, yeah, dude, I'm here for the music. It's been so good already. Okay, maybe not break them, but they're breaking her.
Clock is winding down. Can Yomo hold on? He's teetering on the edge of the ring now.
Like
the fire ferrets line up to strike.
Korra, come down here, please.
Yeah.
You shut it off at the best part.
I thought I made myself clear. I don't want you listening to this distracting nonsense.
But it's their radio. And technically, you said
I feel like he's gonna have some tunnel vision in trying to secure Aang's legacy.
You know what I meant.
I feel like...
Anyway, shouldn't you...
I feel like he's gonna have like a moment of snapping at some point or another, but then redemption.
Let your mind and your spirit be free, for air is the element of freedom.
I feel like water is
funny.
What are you doing in my gym?
I was just looking for a bathroom and I got lost.
Ah, the old I had to pee excuse. You know, I'm sick and tired of you kids sneaking in without paying. I'm taking you to security.
No, wait!
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Who are
It's all right,
you?
Toza. She's with me.
Although,
Yeah, I'm with him.
So,
yeah,
you see,
who-
we're together.
Well, not together, more like friends.
Right, friends. No,
yeah,
I didn't
best
mean to
friends.
imply.
Oh, you implied it.
Oh God, who are you?
What do you think? Best seats in the house, huh?
Who are you? Oh.
Unbelievable.
So it's like the arena that we found Toph at fighting in, which is what I assumed, but
Wow, I heard you play on the radio.
Mako looks like a bad guy. Bolin
Meet him later.
looks...
Sorry about that. My brother just gets real.
He looks
focused
alright.
before a match.
I think it's his nose. I think the round
I gotta
nose
go.
is giving
Wish me
more
luck.
friendly vibes.
Not that I'll need it.
Although he definitely is a
luck.
little cocky. But that doesn't necessarily make you a bad person, you know. Aang fought a fire emperor so that these guys could goof off and do whatever this is. Which I love. I don't know that the fire ferrets are really, you know. I'm not impressed by them yet.
Bolin, better untangle quick if they don't want to.
Oh, so they lose. They lose.
It's all up to Mako now.
Oh.
He's bobbing and weaving. He's weaving and bobbing, but he's not hitting back.
Oh, bobbing and weaving, weaving and bobbing, dodging.
He's dancing on the edge of the ring, surviving.
I guess I kind of am as well, but
It seems his plan is to let the Tigadillos punch themselves out, and his plan is working. Han is in the
wow,
pool. They've got
just knocked him back like 3 zones.
It's 2-on-1. Scratch that. It's 1-on-1, and it's an earth blast.
I really want to go. I want to. There's no way that this kid is just like a firebending prodigy without being somebody's child. Whose child? Who knows, dude?
You almost cost us the match.
Yeah, dude. No, he.
Get off my case, pal.
God.
Useless.
He has to be. There's no reason we would have had like.
You, Mr. Hat Trick.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still here?
Oh, you're still a jerk?
Ooh.
Anyway, I've
Yeah.
been immersed in bending my entire life, but I never learned how to move like that.
Oh.
It's like there's a whole new style here. No, you're right. I'm a waterbender and a firebender.
I'm very confused right now. You're the Avatar, and I'm an idiot.
Oh God. Yeah.
No way.
The Avatar.
The Avatar.
All right,
yes.
let's see what
I
you
hope my prediction's right on who that is, but I don't know. I feel like honestly, if they were gonna say something, we would have seen it by now. Yeah, I feel like okay. I mean, I guess it kind of.
Nice adjustment. You're a natural at this.
Not bad.
What's it take?
Nice to meet you, Avatar Korra.
Avatar Korra. Yeah.
been a
Why are
real
you so
pleasure.
weird? Yeah.
upstairs,
Come
bro.
on.
Upstairs.
Oh
You
yeah,
guys
they are
live here?
brothers. So.
In the
Right.
attic. It's nothing fancy, but we have some great views.
God, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just projecting what I want onto the show. I might just be projecting. Who knows? Okay, so what did I say? I said, oh no, she's gonna destroy them. And then she did pretty good.
2,000-year-old historical treasure.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with. Maybe the problem isn't me. Maybe the reason I haven't learned airbending yet is because you're a terrible teacher.
Oh.
You're a terrible teacher, Daddy.
Jesus Christ. That kid's definitely got the energy to him, for sure.
Where's Korra?
I feel bad for her,
I am
honestly.
at my wit's end with that girl.
Like,
I don't know
she's
how to get through to her.
just trying to exist among all these benders.
How about me? I'm a top-notch waterbender.
She's been wanting to do this her entire life.
You're the Avatar. Isn't that cheating?
It
Is
isn't
it?
cheating if I only do waterbending.
No way. I'd rather forfeit than look like a fool out there.
Wow, thanks for the
Honestly,
vote of
though, I
confidence.
feel like that's probably not in the
Time's up,
rule
you win a
book.
round.
What are the chances that the Avatar would be participating in this tournament? So it's like, you know.
Just try not to get knocked off the ring.
You got it,
Why you
Captain.
gotta be so mean? There's no reason. You don't even know her. She's doing you a huge favor. Oh!
Woohoo! Man overboard!
No, it's got
Waterbender penalty. Move back 1 zone.
What?
it's gotta over the ropes. You've gotta
Back of the ring.
right.
Over the sides.
Yes.
Oh.
How did you not know that? You're like a fan of the sport? I know that you never got to see, but like surely you know that. Surely the penalties happened before, so you know. Oh God.
The Platypus Bears take round 1.
That's tough,
The
dude.
Platypus Bears, did that waterbender just earthbend?
Yeah, of course.
Foul, I think.
Is it a foul though? Is it in the rule?
I
Show
see
me
that
the
right?
rule book.
Hold on,
Show
folks.
me the
We're just
rule
waiting for
book.
the referee.
She's not in her room.
You've gotta be kidding me.
I hate that
She's
the White
Avatar,
Lotus.
folks.
Yeah, I hate that the
Playing
White
in the
Lotus seems like they're gonna be kind of like a joke of a
you
security
believe
force,
that?
which is
I'll
really
get her
unfortunate
myself.
because it had such a massive role
The Avatar
in the
will be
original
permitted
series.
To continue. They're giving her their best, and her best ain't good enough to stop it.
Ooh!
And
Wow! She did really worse than I thought she was gonna do. Much worse than I thought she was gonna do. Tenzin? Yeah, what's up, dude?
Oh, hey, Tenzin. I thought you didn't like coming to these matches.
Yeah.
Being the Avatar isn't all about fighting, Korra.
Also true.
When will you learn that?
I have a match.
I
to
will
go
say,
finish.
it's going to be really interesting, this show, in balancing modern times with, like, the past of whatever the last show was, you know? That'll be a really, really interesting aspect that I'm excited to explore, and I hope that we explore at least.
3, and the water is calling her name. It's only a
Oh,
matter
water.
of time before
Oh, water
the
is
phone
calling her
stop
name.
presses. She's still in the game, folks, and she's moving like an entirely different player. All of a sudden,
she?
the Platypus Bear strikes her only strike
Yeah.
in
A little bit of airbending here. Wowie! Yeah, so what? I mean, it's force that she responds to.
No juice left.
Very nice. Yes. And I'm assuming maybe he doesn't hang out here because Mako is involved and he doesn't want to deal with Zuko's kids. Who knows? That's my current guess though. I don't know.
You really came alive in that last round. The way you dodged their attacks, you are a natural.
Thanks. But I can't take all the credit.
Very nice.
Someone else taught me those moves.
Yes, and now you need to go apologize because you were very mean to them for no reason.
I was really frustrated with myself, and I took it out on you.
I think I owe you an apology, too.
Almost sounded like there's some music from, like, the ending music that they always played at the end of the episodes.
Of course not.
I thought I heard a little bit of that.
By the way, you were really good out there tonight. You moved just like an airbender.
Wait.
Just like an
you stayed and
airbender.
watched?
Yes.
I'll see you tomorrow for airbending practice, bright and early.
Pro bending
By the way,
practice.
I kind of permanently joined the Fire Ferrets, and we're playing in the tournament in a couple of weeks.
Sick! Yeah, just let her have her fun, you know? It's important. Everybody's gotta have the little funsies. Yes! Give me the confirmation. Come on. He's too important, dude. He's definitely important in some way. He 100% is. I refuse to believe that he's just some fella that we found along the way. I know that obviously we are 2 episodes into a 40-something episode series, but I've got to say, that was a pretty strong start to the series, and I would be lying if I said I wasn't excited. And I would be lying if I said that I knew the voice of Tenzin before I looked it up, because it sounded super familiar, but I was like, nah, I'm probably just making it up. It's J.K. Simmons. The voice is J.K. Simmons. I just recently got done with like a Portal playthrough on stream as well, and he had, you know, Portal 2, and he had a whole thing. I was like, this voice sounds so familiar. I was like, no way. And then also Invincible 2, so very fun that we have him in here. I'm sure that we're gonna have some very, very fun lines from him here and there throughout the entire series, and I hope that we do, because he's just fantastic. The first 2 episodes were fantastic. I understand that every show is gonna have some of those episodes that are like, yeah, you know, don't really care for them or one way or another, but the lore dumps and the way that they've given all this information in a way that, you know, obviously I've watched Avatar, so it's easier for me to understand, but I feel like if I didn't watch it, it would still be, it's still done in a way where it's like you understand the legacy of what came before it without having to, you know, go through it and watch it and do all that stuff. But like, if you do watch it, there's obviously this infinitely better understanding and like more appreciation for the world building that has happened here. And speaking of world building, the biggest difference here is like going from the time period that we were in the first series to where we are now, in the sense of like, we have cars, we have the blimps, you know, it looks like blimps are just normalized now. We have skyscrapers, we have all this new technology and everything that's really, really exciting and gonna be really interesting to explore, because I feel like a main theme of the show is definitely gonna be exploring what it means to be an Avatar in a more modern setting. I could be wrong on that, but honestly, that's kind of where I hope it goes, because I think that that'd be really interesting. But these 2 episodes have given me hope that it will definitely be more of like, using the previous show as a way to build this one up rather than use it as a way to, you know, get people to have watched it, if that kind of makes sense. But overall, fantastic episodes. I'm gonna well, let me introduce you guys to the star system first, and that is a way for me to rank an episode in a way that just says, would I rewatch it? Not so much like, this episode was bad, this was good, you know, nothing like that. It is more of, would I rewatch the show, this episode, or would I not? And in this case, I think I'm gonna throw both. I think I'm gonna throw episode 1 a 5 out of 5, honestly. It was just a really fun lore dump in general, and it was just, I'm sure there's some bits and ends in there that I missed a ton, and I don't know why that's the 3rd time I've said that phrase in this video. I literally have never said it before in my entire life, but lots of things that I'm sure I missed that I could absolutely go back and rewatch, but just seeing all the lore dumps, it was a very, very good time. And then the second episode, probably more like a 4 out of 5, something that I would absolutely rewatch, but probably wouldn't rewatch a million times over. It was a fun episode, but I think that that's kind of where we're starting to get into the show and like understand what Korra is going to be about a little bit more. So not a tremendous amount going on in that episode, but still rewatchable for sure. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe so that way you can come back and watch the whole series along with me, and let me know which episode in season 1 that you're looking forward to the most. Feel free to just drop it. I have watched the entirety of season 1 already, so you're not going to be spoiling anything that's to come. I've already seen it. And if you're interested in watching it ahead of time, you can get access to that by becoming a patron with the link down below, which will also give you access to Steven Universe, which we are well past season 1, so there's plenty of episodes to watch if you're interested in that sort of thing. Don't forget to follow me on these channels as well, so that way you can stay updated with the channel, or check out some of the other stuff I've got going on, like Twitch and Discord. And until next time, thanks for watching.